Valentine's Day is over! For those that are single, you'll totally get what I mean. For this week's video, I'm going to walk you through 50 more facts about me. Let's go. My favourite flower is the lily. I think dream catchers are lovely. I like taking pictures of nature. Seasons are such bliss. I love being creative. I feel so blessed to have the unusual mind that I have. I'm a fan of Norah Jones's music. Other music artists I like are Ray Charles, Michael Bublé, the Andrews Sisters, and Bruno Mars. I'd like to conquer playing a musical instrument one day. I love soundtrack music to movies. Movie freak, as you know. More movie facts. My favourite actors and actresses are Geena Davis, Bill Murray, and Tom Hanks. I love that guy. But my favourite types of films are comedy, bit of romance, I'm a girl after all, inspirational true stories, and a really good thriller. I can't stand a really gory, horror movie. Some are really disgusting and just over the top. Like, ew. I love the whole witchcraft idea. Casting spells and making potions. Bit of a witch in me. I consider myself to be a pretty good damn chef. Thanks, Mom. My favourite dinner is a good roast. Roast potatoes. And my favourite sweet thing, as of recently, there's so many, is the chocolate caramel and shortbread square desserts. Be right back. I love getting ready to go out somewhere. Put on some fancy clothes and dance to some music. I really like different styles to certain eras, like the 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. I mean, what's the style of today anyway? Tell me that. I've always had this thing about time travel. Oh, the places I would go. I'm totally into the 1950s style. The clothes and cars and stuff, it just sends me to Wonderland. Speaking of Wonderland, I love the story of Alice in Wonderland. My mind gets so crazy. I feel like I'm already there. I believe in magic. I believe in angels. I believe in fairies. Let's just throw everything in there. I believe in Santa Claus too. Who wants to grow up anyway? In fact, I'm a big believer in dreams and making them all come true. I'm a big believer in the power within. Believe you can do it and you will achieve it. I can fly! I'm a very positive person. Try to be anyway. I love colours! If I see coloured paper, pens, pencils... Whoa. My favourite types of shops to go in are like arts and crafts shops and, believe it or not, toy shops. I could get lost in Paper Chase. Paper Chase, I love you! When I was younger, I used to collect the TY Bears. Anybody else know what they are? Yes, they were a fanatic in the 90s. I probably have about 300 to 500 of them. Still do. I love the Dr. Seuss books. I think they're so great. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them. Sam, I am. I used to love rainy days inside at primary school because teachers used to get all the arts and crafts stuff out for us. And when thunder and lightning happened, the kids and I used to describe it as God moving his furniture again. I like things that shine and glitter. Ooh, glitter. I love glitter. Like a moth to a flame. I like pens and notebooks. I'm constantly writing down notes all the time. I mean, like, all the time. The reason why I got into YouTubing is because of Connor Franta. He's the first one I discovered. Thank you, Connor. And Ricky. And JC. And Kian. And Joe Sugg. And Tyler Oakley. Zoella and Alfie. Ooh, and recently Louise. You truly brighten up my life. Thank you. If I see a cat or a dog, I pretty much have to fuss it. Fact. I'd like to one day fly up in a hot air balloon. I'd like to travel someday and see some of the world. I like the look of the ocean, but I'd never go in it. The deep scares me. I actually like snakes. I am the year of the snake after all. Does that have anything to do with it? Maybe. I really like butterflies. I'm constantly taking pictures of stuff that inspires me. I love looking at stars. In fact, I love the whole look of space and the planets. I like lights. When it comes to Christmas and celebrations, all the lights look so pretty. I didn't know that each snowflake were like uniquely different until I actually saw it for myself one day. I thought it was some sort of myth. I love the Garfield comics. They're so funny. I have so many ideas that just come into my mind sometimes. It's frustrating. If my mind could come to life, it would be amazing. We made it! Phew. I hope you've enjoyed this week's video of Super Sammy Sundays, and I'll see you next week. Bye! Are you still here? But I've told you everything. Go. Go. Go do your own thing. Jeez.